The push into Greenwood the Great is progressing rather slowly. The men are scared by the mere sight of the trees, not to mention the fowl that inhabits it. Spiders, goblins and even trolls. To be honest, I would rather return to Lake Town myself, but King Bane's orders were clear. The filth of Dol Guldur must be cleansed. What scares me the most are the Orc archers. Their crude arrows are tipped in some evil concoction. I don't know what it is, but I know what it does to a man's body, and let me tell you, that is no way to go. The mere sight of these Orc archers scare the men, and I cannot blame them for it. I hope this war is over soon and we can return home quickly. My scouts inform me that we are close to a large Orc encampment. This must be Austin Gale that one of the prisoners we tortured was talking about. The Naked Hill surely isn't far now. The only way is forward, to victory, for King Bane and our people. Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 5 of our Dale campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. First of all, I want to say a huge thanks for us hitting 1,500 subscribers. I never would have thought we would reach that milestone, so thank you all very much. Thank you all for the support on the previous videos, episode 4 of Dale, as well as our special cinematic finale to, of course, the Luin campaign, which is now completely concluded. You all seem to enjoy that one as well, so thank you all for your support. There is also a fly buzzing around my room, so if you hear like a zzz in the background, I don't think my mic will pick it up, I hope so, but if you hear it, it is a fly, probably a spy sent by Dol Guldur to check where my armies are located. So we did leave off with Bicinus over here. We're kind of having some doubts whether we should go in and keep pushing or just wait for reinforcements. It's kind of a tough situation, and I think I will pull out. But it is a really unfortunate situation to be in, because of course Dol Guldur can keep producing units like crazy, and I don't want to do a full retreat because then of course he will swoop in and take some more territory. So I don't know. I could still try and take Austin Gale. I could beat these forces handily, but it would cost me most of my units. So I think I'll push him back a little bit. We do want to keep an eye on these guys that they don't rush in and take Ered and Rhun, for example. Because we are building it up now. They could walk in there, which is rather annoying. But we do have some reinforcements coming over. We have these guys that I could send over already. It's a bit tough, and I should also save up for these roads. Let's see, could I get them next turn? I could, so I'm already gonna queue them up. And then we'll move these forces down south. You know, if I add them to Bicinus's force, and I can throw in these two as well once we take Alge down, which I should do next turn. We should be fine, I do want to hold on to Vidugavian's rest, but I think these 3 units can actually kill most of what they'll throw at us, so I hope that the Elves of Mirkwood will join us. Alright, that said, I think that's the end of this turn. I do want to give a shout out to everyone that's been putting comments, because there have been some really nice comments there. In fact, oops, I got a comment from Oblivion. His real name is much longer, but I'm just going to call him Oblivion. And he made a really nice lore explanation of some of the things that have been happening in the campaign from a Dale perspective, which I think is awesome. It's something that I also try to do with the intros. That said, I'm not sure what intro I'll make for this video, because for making intros, I either make an intro based on something that happens in the video or something that has happened in the previous video. So for example, the intro to episode 4 was all about Vidugavian, giving some lore on the King of Rhovanion, because of course we referenced him in the video itself by naming Brownboat to Vidugavian's rest. Now I don't, that's tough, because I think if I accept this, I won't be starting to build the the roads in Grassguard. But a merchant guild is really good, it also gives me more merchant missions. So I think I'll accept it for now. Oh, the One Ring has been located. But that will probably mean we're not getting Isengard. Oh, that's not great. No, see, we haven't started building the roads yet because it was too expensive. Ugh. We're still in a bit of a tough situation. I'm not completely convinced that we are doing as well as we can be doing. We've got the trading plaza in Esgaroth though, so that should see an increase in our income there. 462, that is quite good. Yeah, we should get some more sea import and export though, if at all possible. Dale's building the Master Masons Hall, that is quite nice. Grassguard, I guess I can build the farms. Let's build the farms. Alright. Alright, so he's moving forces onto Vidugavian's rest, which is annoying, but rather that than Ered and Rhun. So I will move some forces to protect Vidugavian's Rest. Now Vidugavian's Rest does not have walls, so these guys can actually just attack straight in one go. But I think I can beat them. I really do. Alright, let's take Bûrh Alge actually. The Reclamation, there we go. Captain Nagdoof, 75 Orc fighter should not be an issue. We should just be able to snipe him. Alright, well I'll see you lads on the battlefield. Alright my boys, here we are. There it is, Bûrh Alge. Still looks familiar. Well, last time we went for this approach, and that actually worked out, so I think I'll just do the same. But let's try to just make sure they don't hold the walls. Oh, okay. They're not holding the walls, which will make this fight. So, they were holding the gate, but make this fight a whole lot easier. The Orc fighters, those bloody pillagers that slaughtered our militia. No, we cannot stand for that. We cannot. So plan is just to snipe them. That's the entire Dale game plan, you know? Snipe the enemy, don't deal with their bullshit. Alright, I hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling a little bit sick, so my voice might sound a bit different, or it might sound a bit more tired than usual. I'm not sure what is causing it, but I did have to wake up at 5 AM today, or 5:30 AM, because my girlfriend had to work an early shift, and her alarm is so bloody annoying, it just wakes me up and I can't go back to sleep. And it is awful. I'm not a morning person at all. Jesus, that's a tongue twister. If I say morning person, I almost sound Swedish. But I'm not a morning person after all. Or at all. Alright, let's just try to snipe him before he gets close. Because I did position myself rather poorly at the towers there, but we should be able to kill him before he gets anywhere close. Where's he going? Stand and fight, you coward. Alright, everybody just fire away at him. Don't let him get too close. I'll send in the Royal Guardsmen actually, because they can replenish, of course. Get some black arrows in there. If you want to know more about the black arrows, Anarian made a very informative comment on episode 4 about the history of the black arrow, and it seems that there was only one black arrow. So before he was king, Bard just had the one arrow which was passed down from his ancestors, and apparently it's some sort of dwarven relic, or at least a dwarven creation with some magical properties. And it does make sense that we have more black arrows now as we're firing into our own units, because of our alliance, of course, with the dwarves. Can I move around? It's gonna take a bit. I think this Royal Guardsmen will have no issue killing them, though. They shouldn't, really. No, General seems to be safe. So we do have more black arrows now, of course, because we are allied with the Dwarves of Ered, so they can supply us with more of their craft. But it would still be rather rare, you know? I'm not sure what material it's made of, but it will probably be some sort of valuable metal. Not just wood and random iron. Alright, this guy's in a little bit deeper than I would like. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright. Still feels risky, man. I mean, he should have enough hit points. He's not really getting hit right now. He took some damage in the beginning, but... Alright. But yeah, it makes sense that not all our units are equipped with black arrows, just our elites are. Because, yeah, we probably don't have that many of them. They are in short supply, and makes sense that only our finest archers will use them. Oh, fucking hell. I actually had a bit of a heart attack there. I thought for sure that was my general. Alright, there we go. So we lost 7, but it's Royal Guardsmen. They killed the most, of course, because, well, they were in melee. Alright, that's it. Let's see you back on the strategy map. Alright, laddies. Well, I think we can just occupy the settlement. I don't think we have to exterminate. Yeah, people are happy to see Dale rule return. Most of them are Northmen, of course. Alright, let's repair the wall, because we did just batter that down like the brutes we are. And we do have some fresh units here. I don't think they can make it to Vidugavian's Rest in one go. No. Let's make sure they don't get into the command or the zone of control of the enemy. You can plop a watchtower here. It's actually not too bad. You can stay, Gartilla. Maybe check if there are mercenaries? No, okay. Bûrh Alge is actually bringing in quite a bit of cash. Trade 700. Wow. That's quite high. Yeah, this is actually a really good trade settlement. Huh. They're trading directly with Thranduil's Halls and Esgaroth. I think they're producing a lot of stuff themselves. Is there a way to check that? Oh, I wish there was. I wish trade menu like showed you what you import and what you export. Because here it's just import and export. I mean, I would wager we export furs and grain, because that's kind of a constant everywhere, except for Esgaroth for some reason. Wool, it seems we export, same with apples. And we export village. I don't know what that means. It seems we import wine from Esgaroth and silk from Thranduil's Halls. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about how trade details work. I've never even seen the menu before this campaign, if I can be honest with you. But it is so important for Dale, of course. It is most of our income. Alright, so we have some warriors coming over. Captain Sigiswolf, we can actually plop him in here for a free turn. And this is actually a decent amount of reinforcements already, and we can, of course, already get some more reinforcements. These longbows can be sent down, and I think Dale itself also has some new warriors, yes. Because I do want to put an end to Dol Guldur. Even if we take Dol Guldur, the Naked Hill settlement, and we lose it afterwards because of a Doomstack, we can still wreck their buildings if we think we're going to lose it. And that's the most important part, because then we shut down the recruitment process, which is the main issue. Yeah, Karima's giving me the bad news that I couldn't build my roads. Which is, of course, the main issue fighting Dol Guldur and any evil faction for that. They just completely outproduce you. That's their shtick, you know. Quantity over quality. And we are very much more of a quality faction. Not as much as Elves or Dwarves are. We can actually field some large armies, especially towards the late game. And it is still my intention, as I said in episode 4, to fill up my forts, also the ones near Rhun, but right now Dol Guldur is just a bit priority. Once we deal with Dol Guldur, we'll probably have a bit of a lull moment, a bit more quiet time, as we don't have any real enemies anywhere nearby. We could potentially go to war with the Snow Orcs, depending on how Erebor is faring against them. If we could take Dane's Halls, for example, that would be rather nice, as the Hornburg is under siege. It's not looking great for Rohan. I mean, it's already a surprise. If it was a human faction playing either Rohan or Isengard, that battle would have been long fought. We're now 50 turns in, and they're still both alive, and that's actually super helpful. That actually allows me to build the roads. That is so fucking good. I'm actually going to put priority on that. Repair complete of the town, but Alge, nice. Alright, so these guys, I'm not sure what they're doing. I should mop them up. And I can also send in these lads to reinforce business. We could have like a really strong stack. We could do some merging and then send some forces home for retraining, but preferably we would start training units here, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Alright, let's start with fighting Captain Moluk. What does he have? He has quite a big force, but they're all poopy units, man. He's getting really desperate, it seems. The only, like, scary unit in here is the Orc Maulers. Anyway, let's deal with them. I will see you on the strategy map. Alright lads, here we are. For my position, I went with the tried and true hello, I am new to Total War, so I just put my archers in a line and my infantry in a line. Which is a very great position, because I have a Thalo Ranger, so I don't give a damn. I can fire from all the way over there to all the way over here. We're focusing on Mirkwood Hunters, which is not really a preferred target, but I'd rather have you fire on the Maulers, which most of you are actually doing. Look at them. They're just falling apart. They're just falling apart. Oh, it seems they've changed their mind. Once you kill, like, a certain percentage, the AI just changes its mind. I'm actually not sure if the battle AI in version 4.5 is different from the vanilla Medieval 2 battle AI. Because I know in one of Galu's videos he did mention that they were changing the battle AI, and I know version 5 is apparently using a different battle AI. But I'm not sure if this version is also using a different AI. I think it is, because it does play differently than vanilla Medieval 2. But then again, I haven't played Medieval 2 base game in so long. I'm really actually itching to play another campaign of that, because it is a bloody fun game still, even without mods. But I actually wouldn't know for sure. Alright, kill the Maulers. Kill them! Charge those Gobbos. Actually, wait, be careful. Don't want to charge in too hard. But we just want to charge them so they kind of lose their concentration. They stop running forward. And we can get some more shots in with our archers before I have to push in my infantry. Come on, lads. Oh, why aren't you firing? Oh, you're not a fire at will. The general always starts with fire at will off for some unknown reason. I'm guessing engine limitations is like coded in there, but it is super annoying. Right, let's send some lads forward. Or not, or not. Hang on, just a second. Just a second. I'm kind of having some doubts. Let's make sure we're not hitting our own units. There are plenty of dudes to fire at. Alright, beautiful. And North Militia can actually join in there as well. Just all fire on the Mirkwood Hunters for now.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh, Maulers are running. Shoot them! Like a loss! Alright. Let's just enjoy this cap charge from the Privateer Cavalry right there. As they will probably get hit by our own arrows, so be it.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Boom! Oh, get out of here, lads. Get out of here. Weaklings. Alright, let's stop firing. Only lost 2% so far, so that's really nice. Mirkwood Hunters are still alive. I thought they'd be running for sure. Alright, Dale Cav, run them down. Oh, these Mirkwood Hunters are tougher than I expected. Bloody annoying. Come on, run them down. Kill them all. Let Manway sort them out. There we go. Who's still standing? It's these bloody hunters. These guys as well. All 15 of them. Jesus Christ. Alright, chase them. Run them down. And there we go. I'll quickly mop up the enemy and then we'll take a look at the kill count. Alright lads, here we are. So we lost 2%, they've lost 95%, so another army wiped out. Take a look. The Dale Cavalry killed one guy, so that's amazing. Privateer Cavalry lost a dude, which they didn't heal. Oh, it was friendly fire as well. Oh, that's sad. Then Swordsman taking 16 casualties. That's also pretty sad. Yeah, no one healed, so this one is not much of a healer it seems. He's not much for the gentle touch, you know. If you're wounded, he just leaves you behind. No wounded in my squadron. We need to keep pushing forward. Or backwards in my case. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map. Alright lads, so obviously we're going to execute them. What else are we gonna do with them? Hello there. Captain Narkra. Let's make sure there's no forces running up to Rhun. No, it seems to be rather safe. The Untitled and the High Elves are allies. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Because that will make it a bit tougher for Isengard. Okay, let's keep moving. Park yourself there for now. So Captain Garibaldi, we could attack these guys with them. What does he have? I just want to get close enough to know. How much closer? I have to like smell his breath or something. Ah, he's got Wargs. Ah. You know what? Let's do it. I just want to get him out of the way. And some of you might really disagree with this, but just put a comment. Go ahead. Alright, I'll see you on the strategy. I'll strategy up on the battlefield. Alright lads, here we are, hiding in the forest. That's actually not a bad idea. Alright, let's make sure no one's on skirmish mode. We just need to fire straight away on them. Mainly the Wargs. The Wargs are scary. The Guldur guys are always going to keep their distance, and they're not much of a a melee force. So if they just stand there and tank some shots, then that's a great start. But they'll probably start running, yeah. So we'll definitely have some casualties to our name. Yeah, this might not be a good idea after all. I mean, I could still run, but... Come on, archers! I thought you'd do more damage. Okay, wait. He's turning back a little bit. No. Come on, keep firing! You need to kill more than that! I thought we could at least half their unit, but... Well, maybe. Come on. Come on. I'm not worried about the scouts. I'm just worried about the marauders. They're just gonna charge in and do a ton of damage. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, this is good, especially if they just stop for a second there. I mean, that charge is gonna kill a ton of my units. Ah, and then they're throwing actually, those javelins are probably killing more of the wargs than they are of my Thaler Rangers. Yeah, this is horrible. I mean, he probably would have attacked me anyway, but... If it was any other unit than wargs, we would have been golden. It just had to be wargs. Just had to be bloody wargs. Gonna keep firing. Oh, he's running. He's running. Okay, good. Keep shooting him. Keep firing on the Guldur scouts. Kill them. Keep an eye on the wargs, or they might come back. And then you need to make sure they can't do another charge. Where are they? They're over there. They're not coming back. Let's keep firing. They're gonna come towards us. We're gonna countercharge. We're gonna surround them. We're gonna win this battle rather convincingly, but... Hell, we might get another general out of it. Oh my god, these longbows are really bad at melee. I thought they'd be better. 8 defense doesn't seem that low. I guess it's mainly the 3 attack that's just doing them in. Okay, we're not getting a general out of this. I'm always surprised how strong these lads are in melee. 5'8", that's not that high. For some reason they're just wrecking me. I guess my troops are already a bit wounded though. Alright, let's continue. Because that's not 85%. Let's keep firing on them. It's a shame the captain died, because otherwise we might have gotten a general out of it. Out of it. Alright, is that 85? That's 91. That's great. Alright, let's take a look. It's not ideal. I'll probably just use these guys to fill up some other Thaler Ranger units. I think that's the best way to go about it. I mean, we trained 19 of them. That's not too bad. But, yeah. Still lost more of the longbows. Ah, well. You win some, you lose some. I mean, we still won. Just not great. See you back on the strategy map, lads. Alright. We captured some scouts somehow. I'm not sure how we captured them. Thought we riddled them with arrows, but okay. Oh, we do get Man of the Hour. I thought you could only get Man of the Hour when the captain survived. So that's great, I'll accept them. It's another general, it's a free unit. I mean, not free, they do cost upkeep, but 250 is fine, you know? That's actually a major help. Because then I could use Vidasith in the battles against Old Guldur. I could place Freya, Vidugavia's Rest, and send these all 3 with Captain Edwardin. So then we have Bisanus, Vidasith with some more forces coming in, of course. It's going to be some decent armies. I mean, not great by any stretch, but let's get a spy. An extra spy would not hurt. Okay, well, let's see. Is there anything else I want to do? Prince Brand's not doing much there. I feel like it's kind of a waste. What I probably should do is make sure I get like 1 free upkeep. Actually, can't get free upkeep because he's like a special bodyguard. He's got a custom general unit. Because I'd prefer to put him in Bûrh because I'm sure he gives a decent boost to the economy. 978. So he boosts it by like 200 roughly, 250. But his upkeep is 416, so it's still a net loss. There is of course the population increase that he will no doubt give, but just min-maxing at that point, you know. Alright, but we do have some sizable forces now coming in, so we can actually move on to the next turn. Alright, so let us send our diplomat towards Rohan. I think I was already planning on doing that. For 750 gold coins, I could do that. But I think Hornburg is besieged. I'm not sure if we can actually talk to them. Let's see. No, not right now. Dwarf is moving an army out, but my god. That looks like a depleted force. If he has, how many is that? 9 units? And his banner is only that far full in, then that's a pretty depleted force. That's not great for them. Freodir, that's our new spy, beautiful. Alright, send him down, and let's actually send you towards the Snow Orcs. I'm kind of curious to see what they're doing. Oh my god, Captain Hoshnaz. Huh. Well, that is a pain in my butt. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can merge this entire unit in there. We can have a rather large force to take down Hoshnaz. And this force is pretty shitty overall. I mean, it's a lot of troops, but it's Mirkwood goblins, Mirkwood hunts. It's nothing amazing. 1 unit of Wargs, which will probably be the captain. We could have a rather nice fight there. I mean, these reinforcements aren't going to make it in time. I can already bring them over though. You can come over. Bring everyone over. I think just move these armies together, kick his ass. Keep them together for now. Oh, Bisinus is actually a better general than Vidasith. This guy's 64! He's being bested by a 25-year-old. So. You see, lads, age doesn't tell everything. So I think beat Hoshnaz and then push in deeper and we can take Erin, whatever the hell it was called. Ostengale, sorry, not Erin. This is Erin Rhun and Erin Dolan right here. Another Erin here? No, Enethar. So this place, Ostengale. And then move towards Lord Guldur with this rather big force with reinforcements coming in. We can split the force again because we do have 2 generals, and I don't want to keep 2 generals in one army. Because first of all, it's rather cheap, and second of all, he should get like a debuff. Maybe it's not the case if you just do it for 1 turn. Alright, Mr. Hoshnaz. Bounce power is not in my favor, but I think we can win this rather handsomely. Let's find out on the battle map, lads. Alright, laddies, I will include you all in the deployment phase for this battle because, if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the most important battle we are fighting yet. Let's make sure all our archers are in the front. We need to get some good volleys off. Including Bisinus, but we don't want to put him in the one of the edges. We want to make sure he's in the middle so he's most protected. Actually, I think I'll... this is a nice hill. This is a really nice hill. I think if I put my Athala Rangers on there, we might just be able to hit him already. We do want to get the most out of our range, you know? And this hill is majestic. I really want to use this hill to my advantage. We can't use this hill to our advantage. Let's see. You lads over there, because you're rather a big unit. So I'm going for a bit of a special position. Just a callback to my Ered Luin days a bit. Where we use the hill because we're not a pike and shot faction per se. Is that everyone in position? Because I feel like the map hasn't updated quite yet. Alright, and then we want to have pikes in the front, protecting the farmers, so they can fire over the pikes rather nicely. Oh, these guys are just a depleted force. I'll actually leave them in the back, because rather retrain them. They have 2 silver chevrons. Billman taking the front line. And warriors making sure they don't come from this side. What else we got here? Lake Town Pikeman, right, Vidasith. We'll put him here. With the Northman Militia. Actually, put the Northman Militia on the flank there. Cavalry. We should have 3 units, yes. And I think that's everyone in position. So this is I think a good position. I think it could work. Well, it won't work if we're not in range, of course. Is he moving, or do I have to... He is moving, actually. Because otherwise I could send 1 Athala Ranger unit a bit closer, get a couple shots off, and then just run away again. Alright, everyone's at fire at will, everyone's in guard mode, no one's on skirmish. You can't even go on skirmish. Okay, well, cavalry, you're going to be quite important. You only have the 1 warg unit, which is no doubt their captain. Yup, there he is. Come on, lads, start fighting. Pick your targets. I am relying on you, my friends. Why are you not firing yet? Come on, get your bows ready. Get those black... Oh, I guess the black arrow is heavier than a regular arrow, so their range is shorter. Because no doubt they lack in skill compared to the Thaler Rangers. Or in arm strength for the matter. Okay, so he's stopping there, so he's nicely getting my range. There's of course the matter of the ballista, but I will send in Camp 3 to take care of them. I'll keep killing them, lads. Yeah, Northern Archers not in range yet. I even put them closest of all, but they have less of a hill advantage, so there is that. More maulers. Sending his own archers in. Dol Guldur archers though, not regular goblin trash. Dol Guldur archers are very good. They do of course also have... Where are these guys? Oh, they're over there. They might still come closer to that flank. But the Dol Guldur archers do of course have poison arrows, which you want to be careful for. Alright laddies, let's charge in because that ballista is going to start fighting soon. They're acting a bit silly now, but I have already slayed 6%, which is rather nice without having crossed bleeds yet. I think he's just trying to think how he needs to approach my position there. I'm kind of proud of it myself, to be honest. Alright. Because we're not a pike and shot nation, but we do have good archers, good missile units, and good pikemen, so in a way, we're a bit of a pike and shot nation. Let's see if we can snipe the captain, and then see that we can stop that ballista, because my god, it is going nuts. Okay, that was some really weird movement from those wargs. They like moved in and out. I hope that didn't count as a charge for them, but it did for us. Because that was a little BS. I think I'll leave them in for a bit because they're right near the captain. They will probably just kill him straight up. And the rest of the battle is going to go rather smooth. Alright, that host is running in there. Keep fighting, lads. Don't worry about the line, they will hold. Let's make sure they're all on the defensive though, because that's not the case right now. Come on, that captain should be dying. He should absolutely be dying, come on. He's right there! You're facing the wrong way, you idiot! Turn around! Oh, this guy's coming in, this guy's coming in. Yeah, he'll die, he'll die. Just hope we can get another... You're facing the wrong way as well. What's up with these archers? Not archers, these elves. I'm so used to calling elves archers. That's all they do. Come on, how is that captain still alive? Ah, there we go. That's my question answered right there. He's not. He's dead. That should give the others quite a nice debuff. Lose heart a little bit. Alright, General should be safe, but he's getting peppered by Archfire. Alright, let's see how it's going. We lost 10% for 32%. That's okay. Problem is, these guys are easily replaced, as in the enemy. We are not so easily replaced, especially if my cavalry does not bloody listen to me and run back when I tell them to. That makes the entire thing a bit more difficult. Come on, Billman. Kinda letting me down here. I always praised you so much, and now you're like, eh. You're doing okay. Oh, they got like a huge line of archers everywhere. It's hard to find a gap. Oh, we could charge the archers as well, that would also work. North Militia, get in there. Let's get in there. Come on, lads. Yeah, you fuck up that ballista. Alright, we're getting some routing. We're getting some routing. Good, good, good.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes
swinging our way.
Let's pray it remains as such.
Alright. I mean, I could have fought this battle probably a little better, but not a whole lot, and I probably could have done it a whole lot worse, so not complaining. Overall, I'd say we're doing rather well. Oh, look at all these guys. And they got rained down by Archfire. Come on, lads, keep firing, keep firing. There's still plenty to kill. Ooh, the Dalian Longbowmen with the armor upgrade look rather nice. Look, compare these guys, who look very much like the pikemen, you can sell, yeah, see? To the regular longbows. Yeah, that's quite a big change, huh? Ah, there you have them next to each other. That's quite nice. Ooh, beautiful. I'm a sucker for the armor system in Medieval 2, man. I really wish they brought that back in other Total War games. Oh, the Lone Tail Cavalry. I mean, you could actually run down some runners. If they're actually running, which a lot of these aren't. Alright, 61%. It's annoying, because you think they're running, but then they turn out they're not running, and ballista. Toasting my pikemen, not great. Well, my archers don't really care if they're running or not, they'll just shoot them, and that's the end of that. Right, run him down, Lone Tail Cavalryman. I think he just toasted his own unit there. Alright, you're done. Run them all down, lads, run them all down. Alright. More scouts there. Shoot them. They actually can cause a bit of damage. To Mr. Vidasith, which we don't want, of course. We want Vidasith is 5. It's one of my finest generals. But Business is better already. I really like Business, man. Business is one of those guys that I'll never forget in this campaign, because of the way he became general, you know? The ambush, or the miracle at Esgaroth. Oh, we lost our Dale Cavalry. One unit that magically stopped routing the moment they were getting run down. They were like, you know what? We're actually being chased by just one horse. Why are we running? And they just turned around and chopped his head off. Which, like these guys, for example. We were running them down and then they just turn around. It's so annoying because you cannot keep track of all the running down you're doing. Can I get rid of those fucking archers that are still alive? Jesus Christ. No more ammo than we do at this rate. Alright, let's run them down. I'll get back to you with the results. Alright, laddies. A heroic victory. So we killed 91%, we lost a quarter of our units. So we actually got 6% back, because we were at 31% before. So we did heal quite a few enemies. Quite a few allies, not enemies. Thala Rangers doing the most damage, it seems, out of all the units. Yep. The Alien Longbow is also not doing well. Not doing bad. Oh my god, why am I saying everything the opposite? We have 975 prisoners, which we will promptly execute after this loading screen. Alright, lads, and when I said loading screen, you guys were also very much aware that you weren't going to see a loading screen at all, because I do edit them out. 2.5k is rather nice. I mean... no. Fuck it. Fuck it. Kill them all. Alright, so that did cost a lot of our forces, but I do very much believe that Ostingale is rather undefended now. I don't think there's any more armies there now. I don't see where he would get more troops from, so... Alright, Merchant's Quarter, plus 600 building income. My god! That is quite amazing. Plus 200 from Dane Plaza. I think we should get the Mason's Guild House first, because this is a bloody expensive building. I'm messing up all my words today. Right, so we do get the one Dale Cavalry back. Huzzah! So that's 3 troops. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Your orders, my lord.
Send the Dale Cavalry home. They're too good to lose, having max Jabrons.
Yes, my lord.
If we merge the Privateer Cavalry, I just don't know how big a unit is.
Your orders.
Can you train one?
Yes, my lord.
Ah, that's sad. Can I train one anywhere?
Your
Let's
orders.
quickly check this out. No mercenaries anywhere. Blimey.
Yes, my lord.
Ah. Can I get any more Dale Cavalry, actually? Not yet. I need stables first. You have some extra longbows, which I can send out. Well,
Your orders, my lord.
I think we should merge some Thala Rangers, definitely. But, let's see, what is the max unit size? I think it's 101, which is not great. Yeah, it is 101, because that means that I will lose a unit and I can't retrade them all. Because if I add these up, that's 111, so that works. But I can't merge these up. That's 101, then I have 10 left, which I can send home. for retraining.
Yes, my lord.
45, yeah. I'll just merge them. Actually, I don't need the extra room, so I don't think there's much point in merging them. I'll send these swordsmen home.
Your orders, my lord.
Do the reinforcements coming in. It should be okay.
Yes.
I wish I could get another unit of mercenaries. Just anything. I'll take anything at this point. We will keep them together for now until we have the extra troops, because there's no real point in splitting them up for now. I'll actually already put them over. Anything else I want to do? I'd love to get some units here, closer to the border, but that doesn't really seem to be in the cards. Unless 55% town guard, what does that give me? It does give me swordsman and billmen to train, so I think I'll do that. And then I can have these guys retrain them by Alge. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that'd be pretty good actually. Is there anything here we need to destroy? No, they did leave most of our stuff intact, so that's quite nice. Should be able to get the longbow here actually. Yes, we can. One more turn and we should be able to get some.
Yes.
So I guess I could do a merger of the longbows. 152, so if I merge them, then we can have these two go home.
Your orders,
Oh.
my lord.
Can't move this guy out for some reason. We'll move him next turn. We can send him to Bûrh. He can be retrained as well, because he's rather nice.
My lord.
This guy does have the armor upgrade as well. I'm not the best at the merging game, but I am getting better at it. Anyway, I'll see you on turn 55. Alright, my lads. Western Moria is under siege. No doubt the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm are trying to cleanse their halls. Angmar is having a blast of a time, which we might face Angmar at one point, depending on how well they do. And Elkfoot is under siege, so despite the help of the High Elves, it seems that Isengard, I assume Isengard, is pushing deeper into Indwith territory, and Guldur is just desperately sending everything he's got. It's kind of getting a bit sad. I almost feel sorry for them. Right, you lads return home. People in Vidugavia's Rest are unhappy all of a sudden. I don't know how that works. Sometimes they're happy, sometimes they're not. It's like, I don't know, man. We'll keep the armory for now. Chicken farming, meh. Meh. Okay, and Rohan has declared war on Dol Guldur, which is great for us. That's another front Dol Guldur will have to focus on. Let's keep sending the forces in, but let us not stop sending business down south. Does he already have the auxiliary general trait? No, but does he get Mirkwood Forest? Minus 25% movement points. Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder if you're using a captain, he would move faster then, because captains don't get traits, right? If that's the case, that seems a little bit like a bug, but I might be wrong on that. Someone will correct me surely. Okay, you go in there. You lads go home. You keep going down. Yeah, you know what to do. Everyone knows what to do. Business will just fight Captain Rugdog. So I actually have a question for you guys. We're gonna have plenty of these battles where, I mean, you know I'm gonna win this one. It's not going to be too exciting of a fight. Would you rather have me skip them out completely? I will do them manually. I'm not going to auto-resolve them because manual results are oftentimes better than auto-resolves. But I understand if you guys don't want to watch them all. I understand. So just let me know what you prefer. That's just the easiest way to go about it. If you like to watch all the battles, I do of course also include timestamps for the battles. If you want to skip to the next battle, you can just skip ahead. It's in the description. But like, this is going to be an easy fight. There's no real risk involved here. I'm just going to shoot them with arrows. So let me know what you guys think about that. But for now, I'll include them, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright lads, here we are, ready to pepper at the enemy. I'm not sure what... Is he trying to run? Because that would be bloody annoying. Shoot them all, or shoot them in the back. They're an easy target. Their armor is soft. There we go, just piercing through them. Oh, poor lads, look at those numbers dropping. Yeah, they're actually gonna run. Ugh. Why must you do this to me? Why must you postpone your own fate? Okay, is he changing his mind? I think he's changing his mind. Maybe my cavalry is luring him in. Okay, he's turning back. Whew, good. Actually, just giving us free shots, you know. If he immediately ran towards us, we wouldn't have been able to get as many shots in. And the captain's already dead. Wasn't even my goal, but hey, worked out. He just keeps running forward with his men. I don't want to do times 6 speed all the time, because then weird shit happens all of a sudden when you're not prepared, and people are like, Izzy, stop playing at 6 times speed all the time. And they're absolutely right to call me out on it. Oh, look at this. I mean, you never get tired of this. Them trying to get closer, but just too many arrows slowing them down. Their axe is still bloody from the previous fight. But they will not draw much blood today. Oh no. My cavalry's smashing in their rear. Just keeping a bit busy. Let's send forward some troops. Just so they don't kill my archers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, lads. Kill them all. Those Mirkwood goblins don't do any damage. My wooden warriors should be easy. Should be an easy fight for them. Alright. Archers! Let's all fire on them. Don't fire on them, just hit our own units. Actually, you guys don't fire. If you can't get a direct shot, don't waste your shots. I mean, we can chop down all these trees, of course, to make extra arrows now. Wood will be in no short supply once we take Mirkwood, of course. I'm not sure if any of the other factions would be interested in us exporting wood. Maybe some rare trees in here. Maybe the trees that are used to make steel bows? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. 8 of them still alive. 4 of them still alive. 3 of them still alive. They are quite tough. They hold out that long. Same with these Mirkwood goblins. I thought they'd die a lot quicker. Alright. And the banner carrier has died as well. Alright, let's find the Mirkwood goblins. Let's speed things up a bit. Don't need to play it slow now. We can just shoot them down, kill them all. They'll probably run, so let's pull you guys back and let the archers do the heavy lifting. 81%. Okay, I should start running soon. There we go. Alright, let's quickly continue until we reach 85, 88, just go for 90. Okay, there we go. Take a look. We lost 21 soldiers, probably woodland warriors and billmen. Yeah, man, those orc goblin, whatever they're called, they did more damage than I thought. I always think they die really fast, but there's just plenty of them. I think that's their main bonus. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map. 49 soldiers captured. Let's execute them. We've already gained all the information we need. And the only information we need is, of course, the directions towards Ostengale. Take a bit of a different approach than last time. Ah, there it is. Alright, so it does have some soldiers, does have a garrison. And I mean, there's no point in us just waiting or even trying to get peace with Guldur. We have to take him down at one point. And I would rather have it be us that is in control of Amalunk than Mirkwood or Lorien or even the Vale of Anduin. The Vale of Anduin's already here. Oh, they got Roskabel quite convincingly. And look at this. So, oh my god, that's an ugly motherfucker. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That might just be the ugliest orc I've ever seen in my entire bloody life. Okay, but the Vale of Anduin's really crushing Guldur hard. My god, that is a big army. Fucking hell. I feel sorry for Guldur. Jesus Christ. So, all in all, they're not going to be sending huge-ass stacks towards us, I don't expect. It seems they're rather busy with Vale of Anduin. Probably Lorien as well, no doubt. Take a look at Guldur enemies. Yep, Loch Lorien. Which are, of course, over here. Alright. I'm feeling rather confident. We're not going to train the longbows because we are waiting for new ones or the old ones to arrive for retraining. Esgaroth. I'd like to increase my port there, but that doesn't seem to be happening at the time. So you know what I will do? Because I don't trust Rhun. We're going to prepare for building some military units, or military buildings in Bûrh so we can train units there. But let's start with the Master Masons Hall just to speed up the process. Is there any summons I can already train? Yes, Berghaupis. So let's actually get some billmen that we can place in the fort there. Because I just don't trust Rhun all the way. I mean, I'm sure they're still busy fighting Dorwyddion for at least another 50 turns, but we need to be prepared, you know. We don't want to spend all our, how do you say that, all our troops and all our power on taking down Dol Guldur and then be left with our pants down once we pop in against Rhun. Okay, so we've already played for a fair bit, but I don't want to end the episode without having a major victory. So I do have my eyes set on Ostengale. I'll see you on turn 56, where we're going to besiege Ostengale and then take it in turn 57, I hope, if everything goes to plan. Alright, my friends, winter has come to the lands of Rovanian, and we are pushing in. Oh, he actually emptied most of Ostengale. What is he doing? I think he wants to reclaim Roskabel? I wonder where the Nazgûl went. You just need to make sure they're not sending any forces here towards Rhun or Vidugavia's rest from this side. Because, yeah, Gazu, where the hell? He must have come from down here. Alright, so let's take care of Captain Sharthak, who just only has Warg Marauders and Ballista, which is one of the more annoying armies we could face. As far as, you know, 2 bloke armies goes, that is a rather annoying one. I wish we could kill him, steal his Ballista, and then use it to take Ostengale in one go. Alright, lads, I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, lads, a bit of a different position. Normally I would put my archers in front, but I don't want to risk him running his wargs right to my archers and having unnecessary casualties. So I did put my billmen and pikemen on the front. No doubt that ballista is going to cause some grief, but I'm going to try to just run into them. Our archers should be firing on the wargs if they can. They can't. They're firing on the ballista, which is actually not that bad. Just need to be a little bit careful. You know what, let's just wait a bit. As long as he's not firing, he's not a threat. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. Some sort of Laurel and Hardy sketch. But if we just keep killing him, and that's fine by me, because those wargs are going to try to intercept my my horses, of course. My privateers. Alright, let's keep moving. He's pushing closer. I think I could just best move around the wargs there. I would prefer to minimize my losses at all, but well, do I want to be hopelessly optimistic? Alright, you know what? Let's start fighting on the wargs instead. I'm not going to be able to deplete that ballista anyway. Oh, look at all those arrows. The black arrows as well. Yeah, they're hopeless. And this time they can't just run into my archers. They'll have to get through my pikemen first. It seems they are going to do just that though. Just run into my pikes. Oh, okay, yeah. He's not sure. Should I pull back? Should I keep going? These archers are causing me so much damage. Okay, he has decided to move back, which is actually good for us. Our horses will just pull back. Our archers can keep firing. They've changed their mind again. Gotten so many. These are all free kills, you know. Yes, do nothing. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, that ballista will probably stop firing though. Oh, I got one shot off. Oh, because these guys are not on fucking... Oh, I thought I put everyone on guard mode. I'm an idiot. Ah. Kill the wargs, kill the wargs, kill the wargs. Beautiful. Oh, still a bit of a death wiggle there. So I don't think we lost really anyone. We lost one person. One. Who? Just the one Dalian longbowman? Oh, and he didn't even heal. What a shame. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map, because we are going after Ostengale, me lads. Alright, they just fell in the snow, dead. A little blood spat left in the snow. Alright, Ostengale is right there, lads. Now, as always, if you guys have a recommendation for renaming settlements... Oh, look, it's actually an Easter egg. Oh, Ulairon, he got a different portrait. So that will be Cummel's Shadow Ranges right there. Interesting. We also don't know what's lurking in the shadows here, of course. Maybe we have some idea, but... someone already gave a very good recommendation for renaming Grassguard once the realm of Rovanian is reunited and we have named ourselves King of Rovanian. I can't remember the exact name, but it was something like Rovanon or something like that, which beautifully matches what the capital of Rovanian would sound like, because Grassguard is of course our capital. It's no longer Dale. Is there anything else I need to do right now? No, our production is lagging a bit behind. We have some billmen in Bûrh, which is great. Let us not trade another one for now. We need more money. Let's see, Bûrh could also do with some nice trade bonuses. Let us get Mr. Mischenschol. 2 more turns. We're not building anything here. Let's get another turn. It's better than nothing. Okay. Yep, you go home. Alright, let's end the turn and then take Ostengale. Alright lads, it seemed that Dol Guldur is not going down without a fight. They want to protect Ostengale. So they're actually... I think they're sallying out? No, that's an army right next to it. Oh god, it's actually a big force. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of dudes. It's a night fight, so Captain Crook's not even joining. I'm not sure why he did a night fight. Ulaidon sending in a small force. Herzog is sending in a big force. And then we have Gazul as well. With not that big of a force, but enough to cause some grief. I could withdraw. No, I can't withdraw. Because he's got me completely boxed in. I'm not even sure where all those guys came from. Alright, well, this is going to be a huge fight. Jesus Christ, I'll see you on the battlefield for this one. Alright lads, this is... If we lose this battle, it would be a huge setback. So I'm going to go... Actually, I don't even know where they're all going to come from. I don't want to corner camp, but I do want to get a good vantage point for our archers, of course. If there's like a nice hill somewhere, it doesn't really seem to... Well, I mean, it's all hilly. This seems actually like a rather nice position. Yeah, if I could... I could plot my units there, that wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Thing is, they're going to come from pretty much everywhere. It's going to be so annoying. Gosh. Gosh. What a fight this is going to be. Oh my god. Is that all the archers here? It seems like it is. They're over there, okay. Okay, everyone on guard mode, no one on skirmish mode. Beautiful. The Lake Town pikemen in the middle. But they might very well come from the rear. That's the annoying bit. They might very well come from the rear, and we don't really have that many forces to be prepared for that. We do have cavalry, so we're going to try and use our cavalry to kill generals as fast as possible. This is... I can't just have that one guy protecting our rear. We might have to adjust the... Okay, so they're mostly coming from in front of us. Actually, they're all coming from in front of us, so that's great. And it's not perfectly in front of us, but it'll do. Unless those guys are really annoying and they... Maybe I should probably move my units at least a little bit. Like these guys should move there, and these guys should move here. Like that. Northman Militia can take this flank. Oh, this battle is so important. I don't want to screw it up. If we lose this, this is our entire army pretty much. I mean, we could get new troops, sure, but it would take a while. I mean, we'd see an improvement in our income, that's for sure. And if we win this battle nicely, then that is, of course, also the settlement taken. So this is a captain force. Now, I'm not sure if these guys get the morale bonus from this captain specifically or the general captain, as in the overall captain. I find it odd that this guy attacks me in a night fight. This seems to be the main force, right? I didn't know captains could start night battles. I'm probably mistaken. We'll see. But who is the captain? Can we locate him? There he is. It's with the Mirkwood hunters. If we give him a good charge, we'll probably lose some to the scouts, but surely my thought rangers are almost in range. Okay, they are. Start fighting, lads! Start fighting. If they have maulers, fire on the maulers. They do have maulers. Nice. Good charge. Let's pull back. Cavalry is king, baby. There he is. That's Ulaidon.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Nice. A Castle of Dol Guldur model. Very cool. One of the cooler Dol Guldur units overall. Let's give him another charge. We need to make sure to kill Ulaidon early on. He's one of the special generals, of course. He has Dol Guldur has 3 Nazgul. Kamul and 2 others that I don't know the name of, and then Ulairon in terms of special generals. And the Nazgul have... The 2 Nazgul that aren't Kamul have Castellans of Dol Guldur as bodyguard. Kamul, of course, has his Shadow Knights, and then Ulairon has the Shadow Rangers. But it seems to be this is the main force that actually... Actually, all of these armies are tiny. What are we worried about so much? Why is the balance of power so against us? I feel like I'm missing something. Wasn't there a Warg unit somewhere as well? No? No Wargs. No offense, but this doesn't seem to be that difficult. I might eat my words in about 5 seconds from now. But this doesn't seem to be too bad. I've already killed 21%. What? That seems rather off. Have we? What's this? Shadow Knights. Or Shadow Rangers, not Shadow Knights. Let's kill him. Yeah, of course he has poison arrows, which are of course a pain. Let's charge into him. Oh, he's taking aim. That's not great. That is not great. Actually, I don't think he fired at all. Come on, lads. Give Ulairon a charge. I lost Ulairon fairly early on in my campaign as well, so it's time for him to feel the same pain we did. Screw you! It's already in our favour, lads. Look at that. I almost want to say this is the largest Dol Guldur chunk we'll be fighting at all. Nice, Farming Pikeman doing that thing. I feel like we already did a nice blow to the Shadow. Oh yes, 57 only. I think we already killed like 30 of them. Nice! Sorry for my squeaky chair as always. Vidusith, be careful, but you are on the edge, so you should be fine. Oh, this is a rubbish charge. It's a bit of a bug charge. We're nailing Ulairon though. No wait, that's not Ulairon. Where's Ulairon? Ah, whatever. Let's actually send 1 cavalry unit in to just do cycle charges here. That will be more efficient. Oh, he has Wargs. Right, I was sure there was a Warg unit. It's Ulairon. The Austin Gale stack. Right? Yeah, it was. Come on, laddies. The Lake Town Pikemen should hold out against the Dol Guldur host. Oh, they're already running. Look at them, cowards. Nice. Alright, we're causing some friendly fire here. My archers are not always firing at the best target. But fight on those Wargs. Fight on those bloody Wargs. You actually, with your Black Arrows, fight on the Shadow Rangers. Kill those fucking Wargs, man. Man, we're fucking smashing this. We lost 2%, they lost half their army. I was really worried about this fight. I thought this might be the moment where we just F up the Dale campaign, but we are nailing them. Super hard, holy shit. Wow, I'm super hyped. Come on, get those Shadow Rangers. Kill them. Kill them all. Walks. Some still made it. Oh no, just stop killing my own fucking general. Stop killing Vidusith, man. You know, some of my archers are firing for now. Save your ammo for the other stack to arrive. There's still an army to take care of. Stop firing. Calm your horses. Not literally though, we need our horses. Farm and Pikemen, man, they're a really nice unit. Nice. Good job, lads. Holy cow. Yeah, man. I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but positioning was key in this battle. Positioning was absolutely key, and we smashed it. We absolutely blew it out of the water. Ulairon, Kamul's lieutenant, will soon fall. Come on, cavalry, get in there. I'm using poison arrows as well. Poison arrows versus black arrows. Stop firing, because of course our privateers are here. There he goes, Ulairon has fallen, my lads. That cursed Easterling will not be the first. Well, it is the first Easterling we slay, but it surely won't be the last. Absolutely not. His men are still holding on. I thought they'd run the moment Lieutenant died, but it seems they are holding out hope. Alright, so we do have these guys still coming in, but look at that. Not scared of that. It's another general will take them down though, so that's quite nice. Although I do think that they are swimming in generals. I don't think they're short on generals anytime soon. Camel Shadow Rangers are still trying to avenge Ulairon. And there you go. We've already run down 72%. Let's kill those Mirkwood Hunters and then we can have our archers fighting again at these guys. But don't waste your shots on these nuts. Fire on these guys, yes. Good, good, good. Beautiful stuff. Now trying to spread out. If we can, fire our Black Arrows at the Uruk bodyguard. Yes, nice. Alright, we'll just keep firing. Nothing too fancy. %80 for 4%. Jesus Christ, this is not just a win, this is a massacre, a straight up massacre. Yeah, in fact, I don't think I'm going to call it the Battle of Mirkwood. I think I'm going to call it, because I've already had so many battles of Mirkwood, I need to distinguish them a little bit. I think I'll just call this the fucking Massacre of Mirkwood or something like that. This is something else, lads. And the Thal Rangers are actually quite high on their ammo. 65 Uruk bodyguards running straight into the League Town pikemen, it seems. Right, you all stop firing. Cavalry will take care of those archers. My infantry will take care of the general. Beautiful. Swimmingly. Alright, I told them to fight at will. Plop, 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 plop. Well, they have stopped firing from themselves.
They have lost half their men. The battle is very much in our favor.
Smash them!
Victory will be ours.
You're done, lad. You're done. Get out of here. Oh, he's running. No, 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 no. You're not running. You're dying. Where are you? Oh, he's running that way. Ooh, let's make sure to kill him, because that's actually the shortest way to the edge of the battlefield. We don't want him to reach safety, of course. We're running him down. Come on, lads! Kill him! Kill him! I'll give a bounty to the man that kills him. Come on. Sorry for the background noise. That was my laptop doing bloop bloop. There we go. He lies dead in the snow, joining his fallen brethren. Beautiful. Alright, 99%. I think we had the battle pop up, right? I'm actually kind of doubting now. I'll just quickly kill them, just to make sure that... I mean, if I press exit battle now, I'm sure it's a win. I just can't remember seeing the message pop up. I always click it away so quickly, but we have killed everyone though, so... Boom, lads! Nice! Nice! Yes! Oh, that's hype! Just slayed 3 armies with 57 losses. We didn't even have to cheese it at all. And with cheesing, I just mean like new boxing. Well, it's sort of a new box, I guess, but we didn't like complete new box. It was just a strategic position with archers. Know that we have to hide in a corner or something. We just smashed them. Absolutely smashed them. Look at that. Some lads even doing absolutely nothing because they didn't have to. But archers did a lot of work, taking longbows. My God. Privative cavalry also. Couldn't have done it without the cavalry, which is why exactly we need to send them to retrain or just train new ones at all. Alright, I'll see you back on the strategy map so we can round off and take Ostengale. Alright, let's execute Gazul as well. I do want to apologize for the length this video will probably have. But I didn't want to, I didn't want to have a video where we really didn't achieve all that much. We did reclaim, what's his name again, Bûrh, but I wanted to have some extra territory, and yeah, Ostengale is perfect for us. That's Exterminated Populace, another one of our homeland regions, our original homeland regions, our heirlooms, if I can call them that, restored. The territory is getting bigger, and we are getting bolder. Alright, nice. So like I said before the battle, if you have a suggestion for a custom name, do let me know. Enemy camp sacked. Alright, so I will leave it off now. What is this? All thank flourishes. Well, good on them. The Merchants Guild and Ostengale. Already, we just got it. I think I'll wait with that. You never know that we still lose it. Rhun expands. That's not great. Need to be a little bit wary of our friends in the south. But I think I'll leave it off here. We'll do all the recruiting and all the building in the start of the next video. So I want to thank you guys again for watching, for all your likes, all your comments, all your support. I appreciate every single bit of it, and I do very much hope to catch you next time. Stay cool, hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope to catch you next time. Bye bye!